So earlier today, I saw this post on LinkedIn that was asking by John Short that asked if ABM and demand generation is the same thing. And I know where John Short is coming from, and I've known him. He's a great guy. We're actually friends. But I think a lot of people overcomplicate marketing terminology. They call it demand generation. They call it inbound marketing. They call it account-based marketing. But I think it's actually to answer specifically about ABM and demand generation. I think they're pretty similar. I mean, the idea of demand generation in ABM is to create pipelines, generate customers, have efficiency in spend. I think where people think they differ is that I think there's two things. One is that there's these vendors, like ABM vendors, that mainly do display advertising or sell some kind of intent data that is of questionable nature, that sell ABM as this whole new idea or this whole new concept, but it's actually not. It's been here. It's We've been doing it for years and years and years. So I think like when we talk about demand generation, when we talk about account based marketing, I think we mean very similar things. The only difference might be that with account based marketing, you might be uh, if you're doing a demand generation in a enterprise setting, then you're probably doing what is traditionally people call account based marketing, where you have a known set of target accounts, a known set of companies you're going after. You're not going after like everybody and anybody. You're not doing SMB mid market. There's not 100,000 people in your target market. There's only like 500,000, 5,000 people. So going after a very specific kind of company, a very specific kind of persona. Whereas when you're doing demand generation in a company that's selling to more small, medium sized businesses, you're likely doing more like what people call inbound marketing or demand generation, where you're doing wide net. You're trying to get as many people as possible because your target market is really, really large. So I don't think they're fundamentally different things. I think they're fundamentally the same thing, but we just call them different things because that's how we've been trained by vendors and by the software solutions that are trying to sell us something. But I think fundamentally, demand generation, account based marketing, growth marketing, revenue marketing, they're pretty similar. They kind of say the same stuff. They kind of talk about the same tactics. They talk about the same strategies. And this is something I've been thinking about a lot because when we talk about 42, the agency that I run, we sort of don't know what to call ourselves. Should we call ourselves growth marketing? Should we call ourselves demand generation? Should we call ourselves account based marketing? At some point, we even like tried to like on the website, we were like, oh, we offer account based marketing as a separate service, but it's actually not. It's if a customer comes to us and they're selling to enterprise, the natural sort of strategy becomes what is known as account based marketing. As they sell to SMB, then it's more traditional demand generation or what people call demand generation. But I think it's the same sort of concept. I hope this is helpful. If you have any comments, if you think I'm totally wrong or if you disagree with me strongly,